mute this motherfucker, man. Oh, man, hold on, man. How about what? 13, 12, 10. Oh, man, bye. Been having this whole time. Harry's drinking again. Good morning. I am on the screen. Hell, we should just do a fucking an audio screen. Let's call it out. I always call it out. Yes, I got some sort of pimple shit going on. I got some inflammation on my upper right, left. You see that? Yeah. So we got to call out our own shit before you guys make fun of me. I make fun of myself, but it does not faze me one bit. How you doing this morning, Brother Ray, on this Harry's drinking again? Sorry. On this Sabbath day. You know?
Sabbath.
On this Sabbath day, man. I don't have long, guys. It's definitely won't be a long live. Have to work today. I just got done coaching my son's basketball game, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Junior Jazz organization. That was fun. I'm having a great time doing that.
Yeah, I'm watching the kids play.
And then he has some karate tournament thing at 12:30, man. So I'm over here just like, man, let me do what I want to do before I have to go into work. Let's get back on the mic, put the work in, and show my face, man. And you know, I'm always a fired up individual. Sometimes things bug me. It's one of the beautiful reasons why I'm glad I have this platform, so I can rant. Certain thing triggered me. I'm not going to mention stuff, but yeah, man, we got to come on and we got to talk about. Anyway, it was a great game, man. My kid wasn't really listening though. I had to pull him out a couple times, and he was just his head was like somewhere else today, so he's kind of frustrating me. Me and another coach were both frustrated, bro. Some of these kids, it's like, oh, I just want to coach like a little bit older, like as he grows, man. Like, damn, like. To where they grasp the game and the concept like a little bit more, you know. Have to tell them every time, like, take the ball out. No, like we're on defense. No, not that basket. The other basket. Sometimes, you know, and it's but it's fun, man. Shit. So I'm having a good time. And let the people know it's about what, 7, almost 8 o'clock in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So Ray's, you know, got his morning wood and his morning coffee and taking his morning shit. So if you hear him dumping over there, you know, he's probably on the shitter. No, it's but yeah, man, I just was calling you too to let you know I would be going live and dropping a video. And then I'm like, man, I mean, just call, and if you answer, and they go, oh, let me put the number on the screen. Fuck, man. See, I'm messing up already, man. I ain't messing up doing shit. My show. I ain't messing up. It's a badass show, man. It's a badass show. But about the other night with Don Beanie Bean, maybe a quick follow-up. We did get a lot of traction, man. I mean, it's got about 30 views, you know? So it's my analytics, it's like the longest watched, like, you know, time. You know, it boosted up. My average is like 8, 9. What was it? And then the last time I checked, the average attention on this one was like 14 minutes, 31 seconds. People, you know. So who knows, man? Maybe it was the real talk, the biblical talk. I don't know, man.
Never know.
But shout out to those people. Boom. We got the number on the screen. Call in 435-602-2975. Although if you do that, I'll have to merge you here because Ray's on this line. And I don't know. I have to get a number, man, like a official number, bro.
Maybe Maybe the acronym.
Kick it off with some shit. I might have to let one go, man. I might have to fire up. I might have to, and I'm gonna. That's all I want to say to the people today. And kind of coming from, I'm actually very starting to calm down, man. Yeah, I got a little riled up, but nothing crazy. men, testosterone. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'll say. Just little things, man. And I was like wondering why. I'm like, why do I? You know. But it's like I was telling Ray, it's this inner greatness, bro. Because I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it, bro. And I have to be looked at in like a good light. And I think I am overall. People that know me, they're like, he's a decent guy, this and that. But
After you saying that, I do have a question that comes into mind because I wonder if the great speech of Dr. Martin Luther King was inside of him that's been wanting to come out. That great speech that he talked about, I have a dream, and it came out. And I wonder if that's been inside of him for a long time. If those exact words were inside of his soul, and he's been wanting to say it, and over, it's been in his thoughts and his spirit, because that's one of the most horrific speeches of all time. I have a dream. It's almost like God saying you must say this, and perhaps the way you feel. I mean, because you know, it's kind of like when we used to when me and John would write songs. It never happened to me, but it happened to me before. Where in
Harry's
the middle of the
drinking
night,
again.
I would literally wake up in the middle of the night, and I gotta write. I gotta write these bars, like a thought, a feeling, and that's what it seems to me that's happening to you. It's like, I gotta get in the mic, and I gotta say something, and I gotta get this out, I gotta release this and everything. The same as that.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like let's call it a creative responsibility. I need to speak this out, I need to speak this particular thought out to the world. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. As far as getting
Yeah,
something out into the world, man, and yeah, we discussed that before as well, man. Yeah, there's just something, whether people watch or not, whether it hits, whether or nothing, it's just organic, man. The ability to buy equipment and provide content and just stuff, and in this day and age, this is the future, man. Period. And
mm-hmm.
and then, like you said, man, just there's something therapeutic, brother. Because then I go back, also, I listen. I don't never want to say nothing too, like I'm always like correcting myself, like, fuck, man, it sound like this, it sound like that. I'm my worst critic, But at the end of the day, cut all that, man. If you're gonna do it, I gotta do it, man. Period. No matter what the comment, all the dumb shit. I can't wait. I can't wait, dog. I go on some of these guys' page, man. I can't wait until I get like hate and fucking bots and fucking weird shit. Oh my god, because that means you're doing something too, as much as the
We
love
gonna
and
get it.
everything. But I'm built for that. So like my skin's so thick, bro. And the way I maneuver in the universe, I'm ready, man. I believe it's gonna all work out, bro.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
I believe it's all gonna work.
You're gonna get all that. You're gonna get all that stuff that you wish you weren't getting. So you will. So soak up the moment that you have now. Build it up. Build it up for them to start hating.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of almost feel not necessarily my own personal friends market that I've only tapped into on my Facebook and YouTube and stuff, but once I can start, gauging traction outside and doing the sponsorships, and paying for ads and try to get some more prominent people, on my platform and figure out this media game, how it actually works, bro. Like the behind the scenes, the paperwork, you know what I mean? Like you're not just gonna call like these. There's a way to do shit. You have to.
Touching on that topic, I just want to bring this up now to bring that topic in terms of captivating traffic. I mean, there's got to be something major that there's going to definitely have a natural organic viral effect. And one story I got to tell you is that one day, me and my business partner, just out of nothing, just, oh, hey, you know what, Instagram, let's figure this out. And finally, been watching all these little, I don't know, called memes, I guess you call that. So anyways, I did this one video where I did my little dance. Everybody dance. Okay, that one had 45,000 views. And so I just found out yesterday.
Say that again.
Like that one right there, like I did the stupid everybody dance. Now I did that dumb video, and that had over 45,000 views.
Big ups, big ups.
Yeah, but wait, I thought 45,000 views organic, right? Like, wow. I did not know that my business partner, Brian, which is, have an embroidery business, but other than that, on the high tech, like, my business partner is a SEO guru, like South Korea, making there's money in search engine optimization, and plug this in your show. A lot of people, they think that, a website is a website. No, today's time, it's all about the internet. And so what he did was he actually put some money to spread. He goes, getting traffic, that's not a problem. It can be done. You just pay a few dollars here and there, and then you're gonna get the traffic. That's the thing of the web. It's like, so he says, no, I put some money into that and everything. I'm like, you did? He said, yeah. Because I wanted to attract people into our Instagram. Because when people are looking at you now, I mean, you got to look at the whole consumer habit today. It's like my embroidery shop. I do all my due diligence. I'm cold call king. I will call anybody. I will cold call. I got a number to dial. I will cold call, and whoever answers on the line, I'm such a master at the game, bro, that I guarantee I will get an appointment, and I will know who the main decision maker is from the gatekeeper. There's an art to it, and it's a part of business that most people, I won't say most, it's about everybody hates. People hate selling. I fucking love it. It's second nature to me. And I just know how to freaking connect with you. Everything that you do.
Yep.
The way my perspective is, if I don't know something and you do, man, I am the biggest fan. If I know something you don't, then when I deliver it to you, you're all up on it. It's like giving you a lollipop, the favorite lollipop. Connecting, brother. And that's a lost art today. And as much as technology has evolved, this internet thing, Web 3.0, are you kidding me? Metaverse, blockchain, information is now going to be like, data is it's a new oil. Yeah.
Data crazy. So with the
data is it, brother.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's own it. Let's own our fucking data.
That's the thing. The data, and it's like the secret is the data. It's you do a show, and you bring out the best bait out there. Don't push, don't pitch, don't do nothing. It's pull marketing. It's pulling into you. Like, what is it? What is the dish? What dish are you gonna make today that's gonna make everybody wanna have a taste of it? That's the secret, brother.
Yep. Absolutely, man. I'm gonna post your man. I gotta make a fucking playlist. I'm gonna try to do that. What time is it? Okay, if anything, we might have time. I'm gonna upload your poem, man. Guys, Ray has a spoken word that he did. Because look, man,
I don't even know which one. I don't even know which one it is that's taking the post.
Yeah, you got so many, man. The name escapes me like right now, but
is that the more something like that? Is that the?
I can't think of the title. I titled it. It's in there.
Oh well. It keep it, yeah.
But
I forgot already.
I want to share a little something, I think, with the people. I wrote this actually December 28th, 2015. I don't even know. See, stuff like this, and I'll go back and listen to it, and I'll be like, "Oh, why'd you even let people hear that or something?" But
we get a lot of those.
I don't know, just some writtens, man. This is gonna be laying around when I'm gone, type shit. So, but everything correlates. I say the world is no longer about you. Oh, this must have been after I had my kid. Okay. Yeah, it was. The world is no longer about you, so some say. Some circles take it at a dismay. That one still have a modest yearn for selfish endeavors. Why? Well, never mind. That's okay. We'll bypass the simplicities of the matter for now. Tear right to the juicy part. That's profound. Okay, it's already December 12th. This might be too personal. Let's see. Damn, this is my journal.
Who wrote that? You wrote that? You wrote that?
Yeah. But I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Deep. Yeah. No, keep going, man. That's juicy. Deep, man. No, continue on, please. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's profound already. I mean, that's when in writing.
Wow, that's freaking beautiful, man. Continue, man. Keep reading that while I wake and bake.
Oh, nice. When in writing this, it comes out of complete confusion. The unknowingness is what's intriguing, but brings much stress upon me. I worked out. Oh, this is very personal, but I worked out for about the 7th time in the last 8 or 9 days. My son lies playing and reaching for things on the floor. He's so adorable. Oh, Jesus, I can't say that. Well, because it says...
Don't do that, man. Just freaking say it, well, man. No, because... That's the part that makes it...
No, but it's like... It said my girlfriend just blanked my blank while smoking tree and rapping 2 beats. Waiting for something. Can't wait till they both fall asleep so I can stay up and write this dream. Or so I can stay up and write my December dream. But I say my girl, I don't want to put her on blast like that. But
okay.
Yeah, so that I don't know. I'm just reading out of this journal thing here. But first writings of the new year, so far so good. 1 weekend haven't been as disciplined from the start as I would have hoped. But it's okay. I know I'm in the pocket, in my zone. Just tighten up a few screws. I signed up for a new gym membership yesterday. Okay. And then, but there's some, okay, that's just like journal. I was trying my journal. This is 13151416. Okay, here's a little poem here. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
You know what you're doing here, right?
Yeah, I mean, Possibly.
You know what the creating? You know what the creating is? Man, you're just creating like let's just say real fast, like the word non-fungible token (NFT). What does that really mean? A token. What's the difference between a token and a coin? What's a token to you, bro?
I'm not sure. I don't know the actual definition.
Well, a token, if you think about it, it's a slug, right? You go to the arcade, you give your real money, they give you tokens, right? Instead of the real money, like a token, right? It's something that I want to say it's a transaction, whether it's physical or whatever or digital. It's a transaction that plays like a decoy for the real medium. A token. It's not the real coin. It's a token that you put on something, right?
Yeah.
So all this stuff okay, so the paper where you actually wrote those words, you create a moment. That moment is your coin. That's the main value. That's the tangible asset.
Yeah.
It's the thought. It's the thought that came into your head that you wrote on a piece of paper or wherever you typed it. It's a published thing. It's a literal thing. That is your non-fungible. And then that thought right there, that moment, NFT is your original, whatever, momentous, whatever it is. Like it will be our birth certificate, driver's license, marriage certificate, all of that stuff. That's going to be an NFT in the future because that's your own private data. So that information that you gave there, that little nugget of information, that has a thought, that has a purpose behind it.
And I get all that. Yeah. So, but again, how do we fucking do that? You know what it is?
Because the thing is that, yeah. So put it this way.
I know how to do it. Like I know how to we can actually make it. But we have to get our name or something for it to be valuable.
Well. The thing is this. Now I'm realizing everything that's going on right now on the internet, everything with this autonomous, what do you call it, DAO, like this decentralized autonomous organization. Okay, it's about building a community. It's about building a community. It's about having the same. It's about people on the same page with each other, like what we have right now. You, me, Don Bean, Scoob, Jonah, all the people that understand. Fergie, freaking Jake, Mikey, all of the homies, your homies, my homies, everybody's little circle. Even Don's brother, everything. Okay, we're building a community. And the bigger this community begins, everybody says, man, this is the one. And then it's going to affect everyone else. It's going to scale. And then it's going to compound. And then once you build that enough community, anything that you put out there, anyone that puts out there, all you guys got to do is just, you ever been to it's like a sports league? The team, the school that's playing they have shitty athletes and they lose every game.
I still gotta bust something. I still gotta say something. So finish.
Go ahead.
No, we finish up though. I just gotta...
So anyways, what I'm saying is that they may be the shittiest team, but their school spirit is huge. And then you have the other team, they might win every game, but their school spirit is dead. In today's internet or digital world, you can have a lousy team with the biggest spirit. And if we got the biggest spirit, anything that we put out there, the stuff you just read, that's golden. That's going to cause value, bro. Because it's a community of people that understands it. They get it. They get you. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here.
That's what we're doing here, motherfuckers. Okay? I don't mean to call you motherfuckers. Okay? I'm trying to learn. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get better. Look, man.
Yes.
Look, man. 8/8/17. Look at that's what we doing, man. We having poem parties and everything. I've been talking about this shit, manifestation, everything, bro. It's just doing something. Motherfuckers afraid. I got the number on the screen. Whoever's been talking about for years. Oh, this and that. What now? Fucking the man in his goddamn bedroom, bro. Call in or this or that, or I don't know what people, but just the intention of us putting it down, getting stuff out there. Finally, man. Let me say this, man. Let me speak my piece, man. I'm starting to get fired up again. Hey, man, it was good. I'm gonna try to go with the cadence of the beat, my brother. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, man, you know what? That explanation just did right there, bro.
Yo.
That was just a random, that's a random thing I just said that I just learned something from that little.
It sounds good. But, okay, here we go. It was good. 2-week run. Undercover spun. Still has me on one. Despite the outcome, I have vowed not to take pardon in it again. This,
man, I don't know what it is. Why do I fucking love you so much, man? I don't fucking like. Why do I? No, seriously, you don't even know.
I know. I'm trying to read my shit, Ray. Fuck, hold on. God damn it.
Okay, go ahead.
It was good. 2-week run. Undercover spun. Still has me on one. Despite the outcome, I have vowed not to take pardon in it again. And this I can win. But I made the choice too. I consciously partake in every thought, manifesting it into my grasp, my hands, holding the light that I will use to spark up the epitome of darkness. Why I invited this depth of it into my home. With kids and all. I guess that's the pull that it has. I still kept my cool and composure. Now it's over. Pick up the remaining pieces of my reality and begin again. All through this prime, or all through this, although this time is all about time and how there is none to waste. At least not like there was to waste in my 20s. Look at this, 26 days waking up. Tomorrow I turn 30. Although my heart is hurting. Because the pain once again emerged and started dispersing. Wow, a huge number in my head. It's very important for the fact is literally a new turning point in one's life. In my life, it marks you and says, hello, there you are, entering a new realm and territory, new decade, in that physical vehicle you have on now. And to me, most importantly, the new undiscovered mental and spiritual side of 30. It's my time to set my mark and take hold of my destiny, my everyday life, to learn the knowledge I need to know to be a master of myself and ascend to and pass my abilities and establish my legacy, my name, my creed. As for the wasted time in my 20s, well, I can never get that back. So lesson learned and build off of it by working twice as hard in the years to come and taking things that much more serious. Read just that much more. The thing with 30s, the excuse Liz and just got short. So best take the shots we are given and level up. Because if it wasn't before, shit is real now. And I go into a whole bunch of shit. I got 4 or 5 more pages, man. Fuck. All right. That just pumped me up, man. Reading that over again. And I've taken certain aspects of that, bro. I have leveled up over here, man. It's a slow grind, but I needed to read that, man.
Hey, you read that? That was
if anybody ever heard that, thank you.
That was written what, 2015? You said
2015. The first one, that one was 2017. Apparently, I relapsed around 2017. You know, whatever. You know, relapse.
But you put the dates on your journal, though. When you write on your you put the dates on the. Yeah, man, me too.
Motherfucking
me too, because
8/8/17.
Yeah.
You know what? 6 days before Ray's birthday.
Oh, yeah. See?
So, you know, the creativity, man, around, you know, turning 30 and everything. Yeah, man. Wrote that just before
but that thought that you had back then, and you wrote it and you read it back now, you're 34. Ain't that something, man?
Yeah.
That what do you call it? That nostalgia, like nostalgia. I love it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's looking back.
Mm.
It's looking back and reading your thoughts at that moment before you turn 30.
Yeah, man. And I feel that shit, man. Like really, like, yo, this was a lot of this journal is very like internal. Look at this one though. 9 days after I wrote that, when I finally do master myself, everything I've ever thought could happen. Every thought from here forth. I haven't challenged myself enough. I've gotten comfortable these last few years. It's pathetic. Years have been in motion my last day. I'm so happy. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That consists of a 2-hour study session. Yeah, I was trying to pass my fucking massage test. I truly embody. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, man. Look at this one, man. Beat the demon. Beat the drug demon. Beat the lust demon. Beat the sex demon. Beat the porn demon. Defeat the vices and crutches. Live inspired. Live healthy. You know? That's what I was writing, man. Be diligent, disciplined, positive, well-learned, stand up, hardworking, thick-skinned, smart, wise, intelligent, elusive, resilient, warrior, battle, fight, confident, captivating, unwavering, accurate, and insightful. That was awesome shit. Yeah, man. Yo, we'll make some motivational clips.
It never gets old.
Man.
It never gets old, man. That's the reason why I look at Dale Carnegie and Tony Robbins and all that. Yeah, man.
Yo, my son gonna read this or go back and listen now. It's forever somewhere in the etherverse and the algorithm. And most importantly, he's just gonna have these originals NFTs.
Hey, I tell you what, man. Having most of my parents pass away, man, I look back, and when people pass away, it's almost like you don't even look at their bad side.
Yeah,
like you just don't know how much I appreciate my. Yeah, like my mom is no longer around, and my dad's no longer around, and I remember those days. You know, I always have conversations with my mom, and everything had a very close relationship. You know, and
wow.
And my dad too. My dad and I love it because my dad got me talking about politics and all that stuff, and I'm glad at a young age I wasn't bored about that kind of stuff because I realized when you become older and you still understand how the world works, then all those boring stuff that your parents, dad used to tell you, it comes to life, man. I'm glad I paid attention. I'm glad because he wasn't talking to me just talking to me. He was talking to me to prepare me. But I didn't know that at the time because I was too busy trying to figure out the world how I prepare. I can prepare for it. That's the dichotomy of the two things when it comes to growth. Like I want to understand, like, you know what? Your kid may not look like they're paying attention, but they are. Trust me. Your kids are paying attention to everything you do. Especially the things you don't think they're paying attention to. And that's going to come to light later on. Because my kids are telling me stuff right now. I'm going, oh, man, why you got to say that one? You know how that makes me feel.
And I assume you just puffed it. I assume you just puffed.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a fan of day.
Hey, you know what
I'm a actor at
Hey, man, I want to put this out there too, man. Harry, hold on. Harry's drinking again. Oh, sin! He hopped in the mic. I've been doing my research a little bit on the low. I'm doing my. I'm snooping around the scene, Ray. And you know, I've tapped back into some local markets, and what I'm saying is just like I told you, man, there's motherfuckers that like I just think about from certain days, but I've been, kind of doing some little low researches on what some people have been doing, man, and at the end of it all, man, and I'm inspired by this other cat too, man. This other fucking podcaster, bro, that I've been, and I heard of the name, but then I guess he's really got his shit, man. And he interviews all the Chicano rappers and Tony A, the Wizard, bro. I guess he's a DJ back in the '90s, something, and did some work with I don't know Dre and everything. But he interviewed a lot of basically just trying to get his people, get the raza on the map and everything. But he's got a dope setup, like it looks like he's really built his foundation, like his studio, and like, man, dude, just like I just look at even I've been watching a lot of his work lately and everything, and I even Guilty One got an interview on there, I guess, man, and
oh really?
I haven't listened to the Guilty One yet, but shout out to Guilty One though, man. I'd love to get him on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast, bro. I remember,
oh yeah, man,
Guilty Man, I'm Harry too scary. Harry too scary now, man. But yeah, man, Guilty One, he's still out there in Reno doing his thing, man, and making his ties and stuff. So, and it's just trying to grow my platform. There is still a few people, man, just still out here striving and getting it, bro. And then I'm realizing how, like, I guess the Tony A guy's from San Diego, so he puts a lot of the San Diego guys on and stuff. But that's what I'm trying to do and been do. Now I'm more like a regional guy, over here in Utah and stuff. But that's, all throughout this Utah, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona. You know what I mean? Just like want to work with some people, man, just still in a different way, interview them. Like I said, man.
Right.
I ain't got to be all up in the videos. I ain't even got to necessarily have my face on this shit, bro. I could do an audio, whatever, bro. I just like being around this whole vibe, bro. I swear to God, man.
Well, you know what? Just like
about being in the studio.
No, there is. And you know what, too? What you say about the face thing. Think about it. Statistics, basically. A lot of people don't necessarily watch you. They more like when they're driving, they just want to listen to you. It's like keeping them company. You know what I'm saying? It's like keeping them company. Like, So, you don't, like you said, you don't even have to put your face.
Yeah.
As long as you can set it up to where it's like the minute you're feeling it, boom, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Boom. I can click the button right here and do an audio stream or whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
Podbean, they don't see us on Podbean. And that's more, I like the Podbean because like that's the long format. So guys, anybody listening, go to Podbean. I still got to figure out how the whole thing works. And I got the free membership. I haven't, apparently to be uber successful again, you have to pay a monthly subscription for them.
Yeah, you have to pay. Yeah. But, and you know what too? Because
they can only listen to it live, and when you go, I only get certain hours a month. So whatever, but it's all good.
No, it's actually what it is that like the stuff that you put on there. Is it okay to just put on there like maybe on the show? Announce like the dates and the time or whatever. Make that a little thing on the show, like a marker, right? And that could be, everything we want to do to market it correctly is that everything you gotta do is some kind of iconic branding to it. Like whether that's saying the date and the time, the whole thing about the little sound thing, like like Harry's is Drinking Again. Those are little memorable stuff. Like. That's a memory icon right there, So, we do that naturally anyway. Especially you. You just do that natural drop, like, that's awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, that hit me at the right spot. You got that. That's freaking genius, bro.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah, I got that.
You know what? Because of that.
You got that.
You got that timing. Yeah. Yeah, and if you look at it, it's kind of like, it's like I want to be the guy that when you're driving, like you're driving for a long time, and we're just ranting, and you're just driving your car,
Yeah.
and you just want to hear these two fools just talking shit, whatever, like they're best buddies. It's right there, like, yeah, I could really, like, and then all right, let me chime in, let me call, boom, 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 because technology has it like that. Yo, hey man, I'm over here just driving to Arizona, and I heard you guys, man. My name is whatever, and I just want to, like, hey, what's up, good looking, come on here,
Bro,
man,
that's
get
the
into this
dopest.
conversation.
Dog, I can't wait until like that's why, man, I'm trying to set aside a little pot to really do some promotion, because like I got to get some outside viewers, man.
That's gonna be, and then you know what? We'll make fun of it. Like we'll go like podcast to podcast to podcast. We'll make it stick because Web 3.0 can do that for us now, baby. It's all about sticking, scaling, and building a community, which is making friends, which is how we all started. I mean, look at that. We know each other over a decade, brother. Man, you're part of my life. You don't understand. You're part of my life. Okay, you can never be erased. You're a smear in my history. Okay, they were a freaking big doo-doo, smelly, ranky flight captain freaking smear in my
Damn.
history.
Come on, that fucking big doodoo. Shit.
Because I love you, bro. Yeah, because you're my brother, man. I love you.
He just said I'm a big doodoo stain on.
But you know
my
what? I
own
better,
platform.
man, on your last.
Oh, hey Ray, hey man, we're gonna flip it on you, man. We're gonna say, because he said doodoo stain, and he's browner than Ray. He said he was racial. He was making a racist remark. Just kidding. That's a fucking hey. No, hey,
I wish that would happen.
I know. I was gonna say, like, even, oh man, I'll be like, and then even behind the scenes, somebody want to put some money up. Hey, you guys just perpetuate the bullshit. Fuck it, act like you guys are kind of mad.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my
god!
Oh really?
What about this? What about we have like a circle podcast, like freaking cipher? Like we'll hook up with Ben Shapiro, we'll hook up with Joe Rogan, with this and that. We'll get a big one big whatever, and then everybody gets like maybe a six.
Yep.
Absolutely. Did I lose you? I
No.
wrote this poetry. It is not enough.
No, apparently,
I don't know.
No, apparently, when I click hide off stream, the audio goes out too. I don't know. See, I don't know, man. I'm doing StreamYard. Shout out to Melon, but fuck this. I don't know, man. Melon,
Well,
it's cool.
But it's still recording, right? You're still doing the content, right?
It's dope. And maybe we can get some affiliates, because I'm going through and trying every.
Oh man, you didn't record all that stuff that we were just talking about?
No, the whole thing is recorded. I'm like that snippet when you're saying
hello.
Okay,
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, the whole thing, we're live and all that, but I'm saying, like, I'm really and that's why we're only going to get better and viewers. I started with Ecamm. Now we're doing the Melon. I want to try StreamYard. You were telling me about one the other day, some other one. There's Restream.
Riverside FM. Riverside.fm. Riverside.fm. I think when I get my equipment, I'm going to try them. Riverside.fm. And I was reading about them, and they have that studio. Because the thing is that my equipment, I'm not ramped up to where you are yet. Because I'm thinking my setup would be 3 screens.
But it's fucked up.
This is what I'm thinking. I'll get a place, a room, and I'll set it up like a studio, even a backdrop, and then I'll have my camera, and then my audio has to be. But right now, my laptop. I just gotta get my laptop fixed or something.
Yeah.
And then once we have that,
It's gonna be
then
fire, bro. It's gonna be fire, bro.
it's gonna be fire, man.
And
And I can get a website. You got to get a website, not because you need it, because all that podcasting, but you got to understand it's your website.
yeah,
It's like your bank vault.
yeah, put you on a different like a thing too. We'll fit that in.
Yeah,
We'll fit that in.
yeah.
Hell, and the way I look at it too is like, damn, I gotta have more engagement. Like, I mean, and maybe some. Ooh, he has a website, but if I
think it's, you know what, I think what's gonna happen is the engagement's gonna happen more natural.
Yeah.
Where more people gonna chime in, and then plus where you work and all that stuff. Plus only that too. Like, I mean, look at how many people you met already that you literally just paid attention. I'm pretty sure you met a lot of celebrities in the past. Like you said, you saw Jennifer Aniston, but back then the reason why you didn't take a picture with them is because you really, okay, you're Jennifer Aniston, great, fuck off, But now you're like, oh, I got a platform. Oh, okay, this and that.
Yeah.
And I could always reach out, and then whatever it is, I always have this memory of them because I took a picture of them and I sent it to whoever it is. So, here, I took a picture of you, you know what I mean? So I'm a fan. Oh, okay, so responsible to freaking talk to you then. Okay. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, well, and it's good to do these different mornings too, because looks like Thursday night so far is more of a sweet spot. Saturday morning, man, only like one person up in here. Yeah. People got shit going on. Some people sleeping in. Figuring out.
Well, you know what,
my audience is still, But again, we're just maybe immediate people, and most people.
Well, maybe when my stuff is up, because maybe we can do this thing where your show and I'll do my show, and somehow we can merge it too, because it's
simulcast. Different. Yeah, we can.
It's just a separate kind of stuff, because you're talking about like you're freaking no holds bar, just talk whatever the fuck you know, how you fix your nose, how you scratch your ass. It doesn't matter. Mine is more like talk, speech, truth. So it's like I'm gonna be talking to people where I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, to where I know everything they're talking about, or maybe at that point of like, let me see what you're talking about and let me match it with what I think. That kind of the show. Mm-hmm. Yours could be the one too, where it's like, like when people get to read their poetry, they maybe be the first. They're the first platform where they test out, the material. Let's see how this one play out. Okay, and then you have the first bids and all that stuff. And like, okay, see what my crowd does it, because I think the crowd, it's not going to be hard to get, especially if the meal you're cooking, everybody wants to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be hard. And I think he got that dish that everybody want to eat. And I think I got that same dish too. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now we can definitely
having a barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. No, there's so many ideas, man. There's so many different ideas. Fucking, it's funny that you said barbecue, because just with my drone and stuff, I got some ideas cooking, and me and Dre have already been out kind of like shooting some shit. I went out several times. I got a gang of footage, bro. Aerials and different I met a woman had a dog at the park with the dog. Like I asked her to, take the pictures. If I could, film her and her dog. So shout out to her. Oh, Mandy, I believe. Fucking horrible with names. Mandy. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Just was like she was throwing her like
Mandy. Shout out to Mandy.
frisbee, or like some dog toy, like spin, and I was just like, damn, bro, I'm flying a drone, and like, it's also a way to engage. Told her about the podcast, exchange emails or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like I got this drone out here. Like, first of all, like shout out to your boy OG and everything, man. Cause like, dude, I just fucking with it, taking a couple clicks, figuring out how to maneuver it. There is like no way to keep up with a moving dog, bro. Anybody who can film a fucking dog or the surfers and fucking movement with the drone, like, bro, I couldn't keep up with that damn dog. I was like, oh shit, like what? Getting lost, man.
Wow.
That's just interesting, bro. Because it's an actual, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to master it.
Yeah, man.
And, I'll figure it out. Yeah, it was a good practice. That was a good practice. So shout out to like photographers and
yeah, man.
Drone operators.
You know what got me hyped the other day that you're talking about was that all the spots over there to go to in Ogden that most people don't know about. Like living in Hawaii, it's like, man, any spot here will sell because everywhere is beautiful, right? Like just the ocean view and everything. And it just seems like everything is like a painting over here, because you mix the the weather, how the weather affects most homes here, and so the whole travel stuff. You're there in Ogden, I'm here in Hawaii. I'm seriously thinking of possibly, having my business here still, but like if I'm going to go into this media stuff, I'm thinking of moving the studio over at maybe back in Reno again, or maybe Ogden, whatever. I mean, wherever it's going to be, like logistically, will make sense. And even my LLC, I'm thinking about Wyoming. I didn't know that Wyoming was the first state to ever start LLC. It came up with the LLC. LLC is the biggest, is the best. Like you and I, we have an LLC. Whatever it is that you do in your part, your debt, liability, whatever, we're business partners. But you're responsible for your own stuff. I'm responsible for my own stuff. Anything goes down, you're not, because we're a limited liability, corporation. Mm-hmm. And I'm going, man, that makes so much sense. So I'm going, all right.
Yeah, man.
But what I'm excited, and what I'm excited about is that this whole thing that we're doing, I mean, the stuff that we're going to be talking about is going to be nothing different than it. I don't want to reinvent the wheel, like I always said. But it's our delivery. It's like, what, man? This dude can talk about the most boring subject, but he just makes it so interesting. Why is that? It makes me want to question and gets me want to get involved. Like, why is that? They're like freaking Donald Trump becoming the president. Because before Donald Trump, I was not interested in politics whatsoever. That shit is boring. It's bullshit. And then this guy goes in there and disrupts it. Like, he made it like fun. And maybe, just maybe, I mean, perhaps Rogan, I get it, but Rogan is one man. You can talk about sports. Rogan doesn't know a lot about sports. I can talk about something spiritual and biblical. He doesn't know the Bible much. The stuff that he's just now learning in his 50s.
Oh shit! Beefing with Rogan, beefing with Joe Rogan, man. What's up, Joe?
No, not beef, not beef. That's like I mean, not beef like that. No, it's not beef like that. I don't want to be. I mean, I want to be his good friend. I want to freaking fire up a joint with Joe Rogan and freaking talk shit because we're in the same era.
Fuck yeah, man.
We're in the same era, and you know, he lives in San Francisco, Boston, and all that stuff. Like that's one thing I realized about people my age. In the man
I do
today,
have to. I do have to. We got about 10 more minutes because I gotta get
that's
ready.
during his time.
Got to get
That's
ready
during
for
his
work,
time.
and
Yeah,
then get ready for this karate tournament, man. Shout out to my son again, man. Shout out to fathers out there, man. Man, I love my son, man. So proud of him. Doing basketball, and then yeah, man, that's karate, and like I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, getting my time filled up, and just definitely kids need that. Keep them busy,
yeah.
staying active, staying in his life. Even though me and his mother ain't,
Hey,
didn't work out
I
and
tell you what,
everything.
man.
Um,
I tell you
I just
what.
love being there
Him,
in his, every
yeah,
day with him still, man.
in the presence, yeah.
Every day, man. Fucking, you know,
Yeah, man.
maybe, yeah, 1 day, 2 days out of the week. Sometimes I won't see him just because, fucking ain't enough time in the day. Still calling, like, yo, like, fuck, man. Trying to sit here. Imagine him busting in the door every 5 minutes and stuff. Like, I'm trying to do a show. Shit. I need fucking 1 day, something. I need a night, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
And shout out to the women too, man, the baby mamas, that
yes.
do take care of the kids
Holding it down.
and hold it down.
Holding it down. Holding it down, man.
But
Hold it
ladies, man, on closing, and I'm not even looking necessarily for a woman like that. Well, I am. I'm capping. I am a little bit, but my outlook on it. But y'all do need a man. Like the natural shit. I don't care about nothing, man. The natural shit is man, woman together. Like it really is. So let's try to stay together longer and talk about your differences with your other spouse and think about the kids, man, for real. Because this next generation is like, as much as we complain about our parents, now they're gonna be saying that about us, man. The millennials or the Generation
down. Man, I
Y,
tell you what.
Z, whatever.
Both my parents are gone, and I tell you what, man. They didn't do nothing wrong. I did it. I'm the one. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah,
I agree with your point, man. Love your parents, man. No matter that, no matter what. When they're not no longer around, you gonna miss them.
Yeah, and just as people, as humans, man. Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Joey too. Like, you know,
So
see, like he appears to have his kids in basketball too, man. Like he appears to have a good thing with his child's mother. They went through the thing, but I like to see good stuff. And Mike, his baby mom was still dragging him through hell. That's off air business, but like it's just a shame because
yeah.
like everyone says, in
But
the end, it's that kid, bro. It's that kid that like
I think it boils down to like later on as you get older, it's a matter of like tolerance for each other. The love, because if the love is there, then the tolerance for each other. Like, yeah, because we're all meant to have a friend, man. We're all meant to have a friend in life.
yeah, yeah, man. And that's one thing I'm realizing as I get older and stuff. Like, I gotta kind of change my thinking, and I gotta elevate myself also to attract the person that I truly want, bro.
And I think the more you'll do that, the more you know.
And I know I'm not ready for her. I know I'm not ready for her, man. The Lord has someone out there for me, but I have
The
to
time will
build
come.
myself up to be ready for her. Can I get an amen?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Amen.
as we head out on this Saturday morning, thank y'all for being here.
Oh wait, hey brother, I gotta get going, man. I gotta get this call.
All right, brother Ray.
All right.
We'll holler at you, man.
Love you, brother.
Peace.
All right. Happy Saturday.
As soon as I get on, shout out to Ray, man. No, but I gotta get up out of here too, man. Fucking name, man. Kids coming on, gotta get them ready for karate, all this stuff. I just wanted to touch bases. But as soon as I stop preaching, he gotta go. He talking about it ain't blasphemy if you speak from the heart. No, I'm just talking shit, but that's what's up. Little hour rant. Go to work. Do my job. Baby mother's here right now. All right. Shout out to baby mother. Let's roll. Okay. Live. We heading out. We checking out. Peace, love, salutations from the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. And Harry's drinking again. Peace and love, mate. Ciao.